Friday, April 28, 2023. I need to open today this M156. This we received yesterday at this condition, as you see. I haven't removed nothing. This is how arrived the engine, okay? Full of sand here. I saw also yesterday that I don't see anywhere exhaust manifold gasket. Yep. Sealant, silicone. There are some metallic shavings inside, and they use the glue, the red color glue, what they're using for the Toyotas, for the timing cover. They use on the head gasket. Here they're doing it. Looks like that they have replaced the head bolts because this is an older engine. It was before 2012. Okay. Now, yeah, it looks like they're using new head gasket, but I don't know. We can see. We can find out about that. Now, as per the customer, this engine, it's been rebuilt by a professional. That's what he said, the customer. And that he was very happy that they rebuilt for him the engine. That's what he told me, actually. Personally, to me. Not to anybody else. Direct from the customer. That's his words. Then he said to me, you know, from 1000 RPMs to 2000 RPMs, he was make some stupid things. And then I make a leak test. And I see that it has a rate of leak the valves. They are leaking the valves. I said, okay. And then he said to me that there are some metallic shavings inside the oil filter, and when he was draining the oil, that's what he said at the time, okay? But other than this, he is professional, the guy who built the engine, and he did a good job. That's what he said. Now, it is what it is, right? And I forget to mention, they already sleeved the block. So he chose to remove this engine from his car, and he put a used engine on his car to don't lose value later on. Now, for me, as it is the engine, I cannot use it. I cannot trust the engine. I cannot use the engine, and because it's full of sand, I cannot put it anywhere. You cannot just wash it and throw it in because there is a sand. Even on the valve springs, it went inside on the valves. So you see all this. No, the cylinder head has a problem. Here, where is the lifter? Here, where is the lifter? There is a problem. We're gonna see that later. Has a scoring. It's not a sand. This is a scoring where it's the pocket. That's not right. Also, this one has too much scoring and looks like that they sanded. Yeah, lovely. There is a problem, at least with the bank one cylinder head. Okay. Why they are opening the door and the screen inside? I don't understand. I never understand that. I don't get it. In any case. Yeah, 1 second to deal with that guy. What I was saying, yeah, splendid. This, if I have to guess, it's a high mileage engine. Not engine, cylinder heads at least. If I see from the scoring here. And if you make the mistake and you put new hydraulic lifters on this, you will gonna have a ticking sound because, like I've mentioned in the past, it's not only about the camshaft or the pocket or the hydraulic lifter, okay? It's also about the bore here inside. You're gonna be unstable, the pocket, you're gonna create sound, it might collapse, it might have a problem, or it might have a drag, and the camshaft, you're gonna have more forces to put it down. You get a clue, right? How you can destroy, how you can compromise the camshaft lobe on a bore that it's not right. You're gonna see that later. I have a video definitely for that. I don't see that they changed the guides. It doesn't look like that the guides are new. Either the timing chain, you see it's been polished here. Because after the build, it ran for a low mileage. It didn't make so many kilometers. It still has a... Yeah, I don't know if they clean the ports. I have no clue about that. Like I said at the office yesterday when they asked me about this engine, I said, nope. For me, it's a big no. Do not get this engine. I mean, if nobody opened it before, then yes, it's okay if it doesn't have a catastrophic failure. But since they touched the engine, and especially here, I'm afraid a little bit from what I have seen up to now. Here in this country at least. Alright. To me it doesn't look low mileage, and to me it doesn't look like that they fixed it properly. But I might be wrong. We're gonna see everything when I open it. By the way, yesterday, because I opened just the oil filter, what did I saw inside the oil filter, and I closed by again? 1 second. If you sit down over there on the check valve, where is the spring of the check valve, there is a wire from a brass that's sitting down there. That means if they clean one surface that you don't have to, if it fly one piece, you're gonna enter inside. So whoever did that, he wasn't careful. Well, I was saying that the steel piece, what you see down there, this one, it's supposed to don't be there. Has a wear here where it sits the camshaft. Again, it's not okay for me, at least from what I see. I'm gonna pass this engine, especially when it's been sleeved, and especially when it's been sleeved here locally, not with the Darton sleeves. I doubt. Most probably they put the sleeves inside from a diesel, like what they have done all the time. And we're gonna see. Let me start opening it. I'm gonna make some space here to have a space to put the parts. I'm not gonna get anything inside the engine room, obviously. I don't know if I'm gonna be healthy out of this. And then you're gonna see with me, we're gonna see together what's going on. If you watch the previous videos, you're gonna see this. For me it's tool, for somebody else it might be bullshit, alright? Why I have this one here, I've shown you in the past. It's not something new. This I'm adjusting it. It depends if the valve is already on or if it's not been installed, the valve. So to step this on the guide, to be on a specific height, the pocket, alright? Guys, give me 5 minutes please. So what I'm doing with that, as an example, you're putting it here, you're adjusting your height, you see now it's going a little bit more deep, it's supposed to be a little bit more out, okay? And you check the plane, here and here. You see that here it's more tight, and here it's more loose. And you can check all of them to see how much wear has the cylinder head. And when you have scoring, you don't care about the run out. You don't care that much about the run out. You do care about the scoring that has inside, like the one that I show you. Okay? So it's not the ideal to have this kind of stuff. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upload this video. They already tell me since yesterday to open the engine. I'm gonna upload it till now because the guys yesterday, they didn't remove the flex plate and they didn't grab it properly, because they grab the engine on the bottom section at this point here, that I'm not gonna be able to open it, obviously. So I need to relocate the adapter. Don't ask me why they did that. They don't give an F, probably, that's why. So they're gonna have a little bit time to think again, to think twice before they get this engine. Fine. So that's the first part. Standing by for the second part.